Hey guys, today we're trying Maze of Adventures, as requested by Patreon subscriber Michelle Chison. And if you like what you look at here, there's actually a playable demo, so you can try the game out for yourself too. Oh, it just starts. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I just thought that I've explored every ruin on the earth. Here we are, a new adventure. A new maze just found me. I'm getting tired of these endless catacombs, but how many jewels are hidden inside? According to the map, I need to get to the exit on each of the 22 levels of the castle, and the Holy Grail awaits me right at the end. It also says that on each floor there are 3 treasure chests, and if I collect them all, we'll find a special reward. What a weird design for a real-world dungeon to have. It rewards you like a Skinner's box. Press the button, plop out goes your archaeologist reward. All the mazes are the same. If I quickly run from wall to wall, then hidden floor traps will not have enough time to hurt me. The buttons on the upper right corner of the screen are for pause and restart level. Now let's walk down the corridor. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. He just runs for it. The character will stay on the floor cell with the portal he came from if there is a wall before him. Huh. So his gimmick, I guess, is that he runs in a straight line till he hits a wall, like you're playing ice puzzles or sliding block puzzles. The door of this maze is closed. Let me see. Here it is. This key should open the door. There may be several keys in a level. In that case, I need to collect all of them to get the door open. Well, let's go then. I have to get home before dark. I like to self-narrate. It's just my biggest hobby, honestly. Treasure. Oh, the frame rate's just consistently on the corner of the screen, I guess. Please let us know if you find any bugs in the game. It is early access. Aha! The labyrinth on this floor looks bigger and more complex. But I have a map. At any moment, I can take a look at it to find the right moves. Although, this will be a terrible blow to my vanity, but I'm an experienced archaeologist and adventurer after all. The question mark will basically tell me what to do when I screw up. Well, it'd be bad for me to get stuck, so I'd want to approach this key from the side so that I don't get trapped in the process. There we go. So if I went straight forward, I was going to get trapped in an infinite loop. The top and bottom of the screen are both hallways that just point at each other, which would be bad in a game where you keep running in a straight line until you hit a wall. What do those things do? To make it faster and not get lost, I'll count the number of turns for each level. If I waste my turns, then I have to start over, so I need to think up ahead and don't get lost. My memory works fine, so if I get lost, stuck in a deadlock, or choose the wrong direction, I can always go 7 steps backwards. I go back 7 turns. The right way is not always right. How will I get the treasure? Because the treasure's in the hallway pointing that way. It's kind of bad news for me. Yep, that was the exact path to take. You want to change the difficulty level of the game? You can change difficulty later in the settings menu. So Tourist has unlimited moves and gives you tips. Adventure gives you tips, and Tomb Raider gives you nothing. I don't need no tips. But I can just not click on them. Instead of the fiery wall and activated wall of lightning will kill the character in a collision, but walking beside them is safe. Apparently those are things. These mazes don't seem difficult. If it keep going like this, then I'll get home before dinner, along with the Grail. Are there only 22 levels in the entire game? Is that what you're saying? Is each of these screens a level? Because that seems like it'd be a very short game then. We must get the treasure. Yep, that was the path. The fact that you can beat it without being the treasure seems silly just because if I don't get the treasure, then beating it in under the required number of turns is super easy because I'm just not doing most of the stuff. Wow, these fiery walls look dangerous. I'll try not to bump into it. I didn't plan a barbecue for dinner. Another chest ahead. I should try to gently slip between these walls without touching them. Yep, this way. Oh wait, fiery walls over there. I've made a mistake. Bloop. Because if I went left, then down, I would hit a wall. But if I went right, I would hit the other wall. So I don't really want to go up there yet. I don't think. But I don't know how else to get that stuff without getting trapped. I think I just want to grab the stuff, then go back down. Yep. It's one of those very indie games where just one song loops the entire playthrough, and that's most of the audio design. At least this is a victory sound. That's something. I wonder who made this map. Was he a friend or a foe? As I can see by this traps, which is stick out like mushrooms after the rain. He wasn't too friendly to me. As I can see by this traps, which stick out like mushrooms after the rain. Which is stick out like mushrooms after the rain. Alright. Not their primary language. I hope it's not their primary language, otherwise it's just somebody not proofreading, and that's way more disappointing. There we go. The more hazards there are, the almost easier it is to find the right path, because every other path is bad. What? Who the fuck is that? What the? What the? I need to find him. Santa Claus, is that you? Okay. Sure. Well, I gotta come out this way because I can't go down to get that treasure. That would make me moithered. And being moithered is bad for you. I goofed up finally, I think. No, I didn't. Hey, wait, who the hell are you? Ich bin Hans von Typischerbösewicht. And you never be catching up with me, John the Archaeologist. Ich bin Hans von Typischerbösewicht. Hans, the typical villain. This guy looks weird. He's just an old dude. I wonder what he is doing in this castle. I thought we were in a dungeon or a maze. Maybe he also knows that the Grail is hidden here. A lot of loot over here. Would be a shame if I were to die. No. No, I didn't get the last treasure. It was hidden behind the door. Hans, wait. What? You say? You have a last name? Von Typischerbösewicht. What? Von Typischerbösewicht. I didn't hear. Could you repeat it again? Von Typischer. Are you laughing at me, Archaeologist John? Well, we'll be looking at who is the last to laugh. I think I can make him angry and make him tell me all his plans. And for now, I should collect treasures. Well, going right is a mistake. There we go. Seem to have the brain for this. What's going on here? What's ahead? Is this really a portal? I haven't seen one since the adventure in 2007. But they made a sequel to Portal in 2011. John. Oh my god, do you not know about Portal 2? It was so good. It's one of the best games ever made. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. It's good to know that I know how to count to 3. Oh, wow. That fucking Valve references? Like multiple doses of Valve reference, apparently. That's one small step for man. He's not grabbing a single piece of loot. Hans, why are you passing these treasures?
Haha, I do not need this little thing. My goal is a much bigger profit. I would even say legendary.
Oh no, he must have talked about the... He must have talked about the Grail. I must hurry. 2 ways, but only one is correct. You mean left or right, or what? Oh, the portals. Well, I think we learned that you come out of a portal by continuing in the same direction you came from. That doesn't seem to be relevant, though. It looks like you can't come out of these portals and... yeah. You can only approach them from a direction that would not cause continuity of direction like that. So that's not good news. No! I've ruined it, and now I'm a dead boy. Look how dead I am. Oh no. The layout is getting a little complicated. And then I'm gonna run out of turns, aren't I? And I guess then you lose. Yep. Very important to do it correctly. Okay. The moment they added portals, the level design lost its thing where I was kind of intuitively just solving them on autopilot, which is kind of what was happening until now, because it was just really straightforward. But now there's a continuity issue where crazy can go down. So I can't go up and left or up and right. Specifically right then up. If I go right then up through the key next to me, both the left and right paths will get me trapped by lava. If I go left, I end up with the portals, which is kind of what I exhausted already. I can go right then down, but then I can't get the key without running into the lava. And if I get the treasure, I can't loop around for the key because I'll then walk into the other lava. It's easy enough to at least get that far. No. Did not lead to me getting the treasure the way I thought I might. What? Didn't I already restart? Shut up. Go away. Oh well. I'm not really seeing it. And we have limited time. So let's go ahead and just wander off. That one was a little tough. Oh, shit. Just went and unplugged my headphones. Dear type of von Typischerbösewicht. Well, Hans, my friend. It seems to me that we started our acquaintance somehow wrong. Do I understand correctly that you are here to find a grail too? Of course. I have hunted for the grail for many years, and finally it will be mine. You can't stop me, Archaeologist John. Okay. Well, why have you been searching for this relic? It seems to me that it's not about gaining some cash, right? My grandfather told me that my great-grandfather told him that my great-great-great-grandfather told him. I got it. This is an ancient legend. Can we go to the point already? According to this legend, the Grail have an incredible magical power that allows me to capture the whole world. I see. Why do you have to go and have an evil plan? Otherwise, I'd be like, yo, just let him have the Grail. Apparently his entire family lineage wants it, whereas you, like, stumbled in here and barely know where you are. It's like, we're like, yeah, it seems like I just endlessly keep finding more dungeons. I really want to go home. It's like, our character's not motivated. But then he has to go and reveal, like, I have the evil plan where I will take over the world. I'm like, fuck, man, why you gotta say that? Why'd you have to say that? Because until you said that, I could have basically just ignored you, and it would have been fine. No. All the paths got bad in that direction, so don't do that. Too bad this game can't have continuous keyboard support. They had to go and make it so you had to click on stuff, because everything else is controlled by keyboard, so why not just let everything be controlled by keyboard? I want the key in the top right. My go-to approaches for getting it are bad. Yeah. Do you inevitably, if you get it here and you go this way, you get stuck. We're like, oh, I can only go back where I came from or go down. And then going down makes it so I can only go back where I came from or into this fire. So I think you have to come through this purple portal and come through there. Seems to be the only reasonable way to get that. I need a plan about how to approach that. Which I think is the blue portal. Oh, I can't get... You can't get to the blue portal on this side. You have to come through the other blue portal. Wait, what? Aren't these blue portals useless? What the fuck? They are. If you're standing here, the only exit is to go this way into the lava. If you're standing here, the only exit is to go this way into the lava. And you can't even get to this portal because you can't stop here. You could get to this portal and then you die from being doomed here, but they've made a freaking lava, like, okay. So those portals are a red herring that don't help you at all. Apparently. Oh well, I got my keys. I stumbled into my solution anyway. Because I was already on the right path, just not the one I thought I was on. See, he's beating me to the treasure because he's just sprinting for the exit instead of being some kind of weird puzzle solver dude like I am.
Why do you think that you can get the Grail before me, naive Archaeologist John?
Did I ever tell him my name?
Because I'm a genius, billionaire, playboy,
The last one's about someone else. So I'm not a philanthropist, but I am a billionaire? Because I'm an experienced archaeologist and adventurer. I also have a map of the castle. But why do you think that you will be the first to find the Grail?
This is my Vorherbestimmung, my destiny. I definitely find the Grail before you.
Vorherbestimmung. Very convincing. Thank you for this informative answer, dear Hans. So, I'm Lara Croft. I'm rich person who goes on pillaging journeys for fun. Oh god, I forgot. He keeps running after he leaves the portal.
So you don't want to do that, as it turns out.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh. That was not entirely what I had in mind, but it's how it turned out. How would one stop there to do that? I don't know. I'm a little over it. Let's just go. My escape. What? What? Why is it? Oh, what? There's multiple layered menus happening at the same time. That's a little odd. I must reach the yellow portal. There we go. Treasure gave me a bit of trouble on that one. Watch the movements of your opponents in the cutscene. Sometimes they can give you a clue to the perfect level passage. That's an interesting point. That one's not a massive clue.
You are too late, Archaeologist John. I will own the whole power of the Grail alone, and you can't stop me. Listen, Hans.
This legend tells you what kind of power it is. Open yours, Mons, a tiny bit, please. Flashbacks. This legend tells you what kind of power it is and how it will help you capture the whole world?
Actually, no, but
well, you can only hope that when you find the Grail, there will be a user manual for how to take over the world.
You want to embarrass mein Kopf with such speeches?
Embarrass my head? Know what that means?
I will find the artifiction. I am the first to get all the power into mine hands.
As you say, buddy, as you say. Don't worry so much. It's bad at your age. You know, he could really defeat me if he just, you know, picked up the keys. Then I'd really not be able to follow him at all, and that'd be really embarrassing. But instead, he doesn't do that. I believe I've already lost. I think every single direction I can go. Like if I go there, I can only get trapped in here. If I go down here, I die. If I go left, I can only go this way, and then I can only go this way. Then I can have these dead ends as choices. So I immediately screwed up by going in that direction. Do not go left or right, because then you get doomed. So definitely down. Definitely get treasure, I'd say. Then we need to pick a color. Let's do green. That's just asking for me to get trapped in the exact same way again, isn't it? Eh. I'm not sure what to do with the treasure, because it seems like that'd be what would trap me. Ooh, new mechanic. There's a comment on the map. It's written in capital letters. Do not ignore instructions. What should that mean? Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake. Spacebar? Oh, don't ignore the instructions that are on the side of the screen. So when I step on one of these things, I get a force field that lets me walk through that colored barrier, apparently. And I want to disable it at a certain point so I can continue forward. The shortest path to the exit is not always the most correct one. The game has a lot of dirty tricks and unobvious decisions. You'll have to think outside the box to collect all the treasures. I would hope so, or it wouldn't be much of a puzzle game. And where's Hans? I've even started to get used to this freak. It's better to keep an eye on him. He's an eccentric though, but he can do something stupid. I should hurry. Let's do green barrier. What? Turning off your shield is itself a turn? Huh. Join our social networks. I was supposed to get a treasure out of that, but I did the exact turn order. Huh. The Grail is somewhere near. I almost physically feel its strength. Are you sure this is the power of the Grail? Maybe you just need to dress warmly. It's cold enough there. Oh no, Archaeologist John, this is the Grail. I know this for sure. I already see the whole world in my hands. Here we go again. The world in the hands. In any case, I must find the Grail by myself. I can't miss such a precious treasure for my collection. I mean, it's a bummer that the German guy wants to conquer the world, but our motivation's just like, I would like a treasure for my collection. I like to go into other people's cultures and collect them. Where's the... So there's just the one key. Choose your side, young Padawan. I don't think you can just throw Star Wars words in there. I don't know. Maybe it's fair use just to mention stuff. Usually there's like... Usually people shy away from just straight up saying very specific universe-exclusive words. So, Hans, let's just say you'll find the Grail first, and according to your legend, you will gain control over the world. And you still don't even know how to do it, am I right? Yes, everything will be so. And you would not stop me, Archaeologist John. Yes, you've already said that. But anyway, again, let's say you have control over the world. And then what? What are you gonna do? Would you drown the whole world into the abyss of chaos, or vice versa? Will you establish a new order, a world of peace? What? No, yes, no, I do not know. I was not have to think about it yet. You're funny, Hans von Typischerbösewicht. Wow, I could pronounce his last name. A day definitely lives for good reason. A day definitely lives for good reason. What? It's fine. I'll just accept whatever you just tried to say. So I need to get to the... That's an infinite loop. That is a bit of a problem. Oh no. Do. I think I want this infinite loop to happen, so it throws me back to the red. This is not helpful in a way that I hoped. Am I missing something? How do I ever get to that door? Paradox of time and space. How do I ever get through that door? So I need to come out of the yellow going up, which means I need to go into the yellow from the bottom, or somehow stop on that square, both of which appear to be impossible. Because below the yellow on the right, the right yellow portal, below that is a wall, so I can't approach that from below. But I have to approach it from below in order for me to come out of the left yellow portal going up. Alternatively, I could just stop on it, which if I went through the right yellow portal from above, then I would come out of the left yellow portal facing the wall, and then I could just walk onto the ladder. But I also can't do that, because that would require me to come through the left portal from below, which is also impossible. Did I miss a rule that this game has? Maybe I did. I don't know. Could ask for a hint. But I think that's it's probably a good puzzle to end this on. So if you're curious, you can check out the demo and poke around in this game and stuff like that. This has been Maze of Adventures. If you want to check this out, there's a link in the description to the Steam page. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.